Hello everyone, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. I am Vallavi Gaikwad and today I am back to teach you EVS subject grade 2. So children, open your canopy. Today we are going to start lesson number 4, Our Earth, page number 21. So children, now today we are going to start the lesson that is Our Earth. Do you know where we stay? Yes, we stay on Earth. Can you tell me of what shape it is Earth? Or what is the shape of Earth? Yes? Yes, it is round in shape. Now what is this Earth? So, Earth is round in shape, isn't it? And this Earth.
We live on the Earth. The Earth is shaped like an orange, round and slightly flat at the top and at the bottom. We share the Earth with plants and other animals. The Earth is covered with land, water and air. Land, there.
Now, just now what we saw, we live on the Earth, isn't it? So, the Earth is shaped like an orange, round and slightly flat at the top and at the bottom. We share the Earth with plants and other animals. The Earth is covered with land, water and air. So, the Earth, how it is covered? It is covered with land, water and air. You can see here the picture of Earth. See here. What is this? Earth. E-A-R-T-H. Earth. And how it is? It is a round in shape. Okay. We are staying all on Earth. And this Earth, it is covered with land, water and air. Correct. Now see here. This is a picture in your textbook also. You can see this picture. Okay. So now I will show you the model of the Earth. Okay. So, repeat after me. We live on the Earth. The Earth is shaped, S-H-A-P-E-D, shape, like an orange, O-R-A-N-G-E, orange, round, R-O-U-N-D, round, and slightly, S-L-I-G-H-T-L-Y, slightly flat, F-L-A-T, flat, at the bottom, at the top and at the bottom, B-O-T-T-O-M, bottom. We share, S-H-A-R-E, share the Earth, E-A-R-T-H, Earth with plants, P-L-A-N-T-S, plants and other animals, A-N-I-M-A-L-S, animals. The Earth is covered, C-O-V-E-R-E-D, covered with land, L-A-N-D, land, water, W-A-T-E-R, water and air, A-I-R, air. So now I will show you the model of Earth. Now see this. What is this? This is the model of Earth. To understand you in a simple way, we can see how it is round in shape. Okay. Then it is flat at the top. Okay. And at the bottom you can see. And on this Earth there are names of country. All countries, India, Australia, Europe, China, all the countries are present on this Earth. So you can see this Earth. Okay. What is this? Yes, Earth. So you can see here all countries are there on the Earth. Can you find where is our India? See here. You can see here, this is our India. So in this way you can see all the countries are present on earth. Okay? So just we saw here, we live on the earth. The earth is shaped like an orange, round and slightly flat at the top and at the bottom. So we are living on the earth, and where we are living, we should know how it is, where we are living, how it is, how the shape it is. So we are living on the earth, and the shape is round and slightly flat at the top and at the bottom. And we share the earth with what? With plants and animals. On this, only human beings are there? No. On this earth, there are plants also, animals also, and even human beings also. The earth is covered with land, water, and air. So, in this, on this earth, who are there? It is covered with land, water, and air. Okay? Now see here next, land. Now what is the land? Okay, there are different kinds of lands. A large area of flat land is called a plain. Now see, land means what? Which the plain area is there. Okay, plain area which is there, it is very flat and plain, it is called as plain. Crops grow well on the plains. See here in the picture you can see how this is earth, and how this area, you can see this all full part, how it is plain, isn't it? You can see this full, it is plain. So PLAIN. This earth is covered with land, and this land, it has different kinds. That is, a large area of flat land is called plain. Crops grow well on this plain. Crops, what we eat, no crops, wheat, jawar, bajra. Okay, these all crops where they'll grow? On this plain areas. On this plain surface it will grow. Then very high land is called a hill or a mountain. Now very high land it is. Okay. Some lands are flat. They are called what? Plains. Second land is what? They are like hill or mountains. Some crops like tea and coffee grow well in hilly areas. You can see here. See here. This is also land. But how it is this land? It is hilly and it is like a mountain. You can see this. We call it this as mountain. MOUNTAIN, mountain. So this is also type of land. First type is plain, which we will grow crops. Second type is hilly areas. We call it as mountain. On this mountain, what we can grow? We can grow tree, coffee and tea. Okay. Then a large area of land that has very little water and where very few plants grow is called a desert. Now see here, a large area of land. The land where is very large area it is, but it is having very less water and very few plants will grow. It is called what? Desert. DESERT, desert. Many deserts are covered with sand. So, see in this picture you can see here. This is called desert. This land is called desert. And on this there is lack of water. Means there is very less water and very less plants will grow. And this is full of sand. DESERT, desert. Okay. See here, the Himalayas, snow
The
covered.
Himalayas, snow-covered mountains.
You can see here, snow, these are mountains, okay? And how these mountains are? They are snow covered. It is covered with snow, okay? It is covered with snow. The next.
The Himalayas are very high mountains. They pass through India.
See here, the Himalayas are very high mountains. They pass through India. You can see here the Himalayas, how they are having very high mountains it is. Here see, so high mountains they are, and they pass through India.
The mountains are covered with snow through the year.
See here, the mountains, how they are covered? The mountains are covered with snow through the year. Means full year in the Himalayas, full year the mountain is covered with what? Snow. The mountains are covered with snow through the year. Means full year the mountains are covered with snow. And where it is? In Himalayas.
Some of the highest peaks in the world, like the Mount Everest, are found here.
So, in Himalayas, what are there? Some of the highest peaks in the world, like the Mount Everest, are found here. So, some of the in Himalayas, okay, there are Mount Everest also, they are found in Himalayas. Some of the highest peak in the world, like the Mount Everest, are found here.
Three large Indian rivers start in these mountains.
So, in these mountains, we are talking about mountains. And which mountains? Where are these mountains? It is in Himalayas. And these mountains are covered with snow. Full year, it is covered with snow. And also there are three large Indian rivers starts in these mountains. That is River Indus, River Brahmaputra and River Gangas. Okay. So you can see this river. This is River Indus. Then this is River Brahmaputra and River Gangas. So in this way we can see how this land is covered with. Okay. So repeat after me. We live on the earth. The earth is shaped SHAPED, shape, like an orange, 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 round, 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 and slightly, 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 flat, 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 at the top and at the bottom, BOTTOM, bottom. We share the earth with plants and other animals, ANIMALS, animals. The earth is covered with land and water. So, first we will see land, LAND, land. There are different kinds of lands. A large area of flat land is called a plain, PLAIN, plain. Crops, 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 grow, 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 well, 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 on the plains, PLAINS, plains. So, very high land is called a hill or a mountain, MOUNTAIN, mountain. Some crops like tea and coffee, COFFE, grow well in hilly areas. A large area of land that has very little water and where very few plants grow is called a desert. Many deserts are covered with sand. See here, where do we live? Yes, we live on the earth. Okay, where do we live? We live on the earth. Then what is the shape of the earth, children? Correct. The earth is round in shape and slightly flat at the top and at the bottom. Okay, what is the shape of the earth? The earth is round in shape and slightly flat at the top and at the bottom. Which living things do we share the earth with? We share the earth with plants and animals. Which living things we share with earth? We share the earth with plants and animals. Okay? Now next page. First now we saw land. Okay. In this land what we saw? We saw the different types of lands. Okay. There are plain lands, then desert, hill and mountains. On these plain lands what are there? We can grow crops, isn't it? On the plain lands. Then all living things are living on these plain lands. Then also the lands which are high, okay, or a mountain, we call it as hilly areas. That is also a type of land. Then also third land which we saw, that is called desert, where there is less water, less growth of plants and animals also are less, and this is called desert, and this desert is covered with sand. Now next we shall see water. A large part of the earth is covered with water. Now you can see that the large part of the earth, okay, it is covered with water. There is water in the oceans, rivers, lakes and ponds. We need water to drink, cook our food, wash our clothes and keep ourselves clean. Now children, everyone like to drink water, isn't it? Water is our very needful thing. Without water, what will happen? We can't live, isn't it? What will happen? If we won't get water, we will die. Okay. So, the large part of the earth, how it is? It is covered with water. And this water, where we find? On oceans, rivers, ponds, this and lakes. So, we need this water for what? To drink, to cook food, to clean ourselves, okay, and to keep clothes clean, to keep ourselves clean. For this all things, we need water. So, water is very, very important, and that only on earth, the most of the part is covered with water. Okay, more part is covered with water. So, you can see here oceans. See, this is ocean. O-C-E-A-N, ocean. See how it is. You can see all the water is there. Trees are there. Okay. And this only water we will get from our taps. Then next is river. See this, you can see the river, how it is flowing between the two plain surfaces. See this side and this side. And between this, what it is? River. River is flowing, no? R-I-V-E-R, river. Then this lake, L-A-K-E, K-E, lake. This is called lake. See how it is? All the surrounding it is covered with mountain. It is like a mountain and here between it is water. So this is called lake. Okay. So see here a large part, L-A-R-G-E, large part, P-A-R-T, part of the earth, E-A-R-T-H. Earth is covered, C-O-V-E-R-E-D, covered with water, W-A-T-E-R, water. There is water in the oceans, O-C-E-A-N-S, oceans, rivers, R-I-V-E-R-S, rivers, lakes, L-A-K-E-S, lakes, and ponds, P-O-N-D-S, ponds. We need water to drink, D-R-I-N-K, drink, cook, C-O-O-K, cook, our food, F-O-O-D, food, wash our clothes, C-L-O-T-H-E-S, clothes, and keep ourselves, O-U-R-S-E-L-V-E-S, ourselves clean, C-L-E-A-N, clean. So you can see this, water is covered with, okay, a large part of the earth is covered with water. There is water in the ocean, rivers, lakes and ponds. So we need water to drink, cook our food, wash our clothes and keep ourselves clean. Okay. We must use water carefully and should not throw garbage and other waste into the rivers and seas. It makes the water dirty. Now see children, water is very important, okay? And if you are going to misuse this water, what is going to happen? What will happen if you are throwing all the dirty things in the water, okay? Like garbage. Garbage means what? Yes, in Marathi you will call it as kachra, isn't it? Whatever the garbage is in your house, you will collect in a dustbin. And that dustbin, if you will take and throw in the water, in the river or water, what will happen? That water will become dirty, isn't it? And all the rivers and seas, it will become dirty. So, you should not throw any garbage into the water. See here, you can see this picture. See here, all this garbage, they are throwing in the river. So, this is very bad thing. This should not happen. Garbage dumped in a river. Means this all garbage, they are throwing in the river. Okay. Garbage, G-A-R-B-A-G-E, garbage, dump, D-U-M-P-E-D, dumped in a river, R-I-V-E-R, river. Now see, we must use water carefully, C-A-R-E-F-U-L-L-Y, carefully. And should, S-H-O-U-L-D, should not throw, T-H-R-O-W, throw garbage, G-A-R-B-A-G-E, garbage and other waste, W-A-S-T-E-S, waste into the rivers, R-I-V-E-R-S, rivers and seas, S-E-A-S, seas. It makes, M-A-K-E-S, makes the water dirty, D-I-R-T-Y, dirty. Okay, now we shall see air. Now what is this air? Yes, this air is what we can breathe, okay? And but we can't see the air. Do we see? No, but we can breathe in air. See here, we breathe in air. We cannot see air. We can only feel it. All plants and animals need air. Living things cannot live on earth without air. Now see here, earth is there, we are living on earth. But to live on earth, the most important, as it is water is most important, in the same way air is also important, isn't it? We need fresh air. So we can't see the air, but we can feel. Yes, now it is so much wind is blowing on, we are getting so cold, means the air is so cold, so we can feel it, we can't see it. So all plants and animals, they also need air. As we air, they will also need air. So living things cannot live on earth without air. We get everything that we need from the earth. We must take care of it too. We should not make the air and water dirty. We must not cut trees or harm animals. Now see, as the earth is very important, we need to stay on earth. To stay on earth, we need to take care of what? Yes, to take care of the air. It should not make the air and water dirty. So we must not cut trees or harm animals. This is very important. We should not cut the trees and we should not make air and water dirty. Why? Because it is very important to keep the air fresh, to keep the clean water. If the water is not clean, what will happen? It will harm for us, it will harm for animals, and then everywhere it will be destroyed. Okay, the human beings on the earth, they will not live forever. They will die. Okay. So repeat after me. We breathe, B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe in air. We cannot see air. We can only feel, F-E-E-L, feel it. All plants, P-L-A-N-T-S, plants and animals, A-N-I-M-A-L-S, animals need, N-E-E-D, need air, A-I-R, air. Living things, L-I-V-I-N-G, living things, T-H-I-N-G-S, living things cannot live on earth without air. So we get everything, E-V-E-R-Y-T-H-I-N-G. We get everything that we need from the earth. We must take care of it too. We should, S-H-O-U-L-D, should not make the air and water dirty. So, we must not cut trees or harm animals. Okay? See here, you can see
saving water.
how to save the water.
We know that all living things need water.
See here, you can see
Water
water on
on the earth is found in ponds,
the earth is found in
lakes, and seas. We use water for our daily needs like drinking, bathing, and cooking. We must not waste water. We should not let the tap run while brushing our teeth or while soaping the dishes we are washing. We should try to save water. We should not dirty the water in rivers and seas by throwing rubbish in it. Being careful not to dirty and waste water is one way of taking care of the earth. Let us do it.
So what we saw in this picture? We saw how the water is saved. We should save the water. We should not allow the water to be wasted. Whenever you are brushing your teeth, you saw how the boy was brushing his teeth. But while brushing the teeth, what he was doing? He was just open the tap and the all water was flowing down. So this thing should not happen. Okay? Just see again one more time.
Saving water.
How to save water?
We know that all living things need water. Water on the earth is found in ponds,
Water on the earth is foundation. Pond,
lakes,
river,
and
lake,
seas. We use
sea.
water for our daily needs like drinking, bathing, and cooking. We must not waste water. We should not let the tap run while brushing our teeth or while soaping the dishes we are washing. We should try to save water. We should not dirty the water in rivers and seas by throwing rubbish in it. Being careful not to dirty and waste water is one way of taking care of the earth. Let us do it.
Okay, children, today what we studied? Today we saw lesson number 4, the earth. Okay, in this earth, what we saw? Yes, we saw this earth, the shape of the earth. I showed you the model of the earth. Okay, this is the model of the earth. Then on this earth, 70% of the land is covered with water. And on this earth there is land, then water and air. This earth is present with land, water and air. So on this land, how the lands are? There are plain lands, then there are hilly and mountains, then there are also desert lands. And afterwards we saw water. Okay, water, where we find water? On ocean, rivers, lakes and ponds, seas. Okay, and we should take care of water. We should not throw any garbage things to make the water dirty. Then next what we saw? Air. This air, what we do? We breathe in air, and the air we can't see, but we can only feel. So our duty is what? To save our earth and to save air and water. Okay? So just do the revision. Thank you.